and who, based on what we've said, is uh, is uh, is present, and those that do not want to be present. We will continue to build the bridges, and we will continue to tell those that are deceiving people back home, stop your deceits. Because some of you, your deceits, your lies, have sent some of our men to the graveyard. Stop what you are doing. Your deceits have sent innocent Biafran military men and women to their graveyard. Your lies and your deceits. Stop what you're doing. And this is for those of you that listen to these criminals. Stop what you're doing. Your lies is doing a lot of damage to people. Stop your lies. Few days ago, somebody was publicly on social media telling Biafrans that I am in Nigeria. This struggle, there's nothing I've not seen in this struggle. You know, there's an extent that people can lie, but there's a degree that people tell lies, and you begin to wonder who raised these individuals. On social media, not even saying it privately. And this is the same plot I keep saying that they use to manipulate some of these our military on ground. And sometimes they believe what they say. Just a few days ago, somebody on social media said that I am in Nigeria. And immediately 1 hour after I talked with Butuso, the Nigerian government started bombarding the camp from up, from down, from everywhere. How can somebody who says they are fighting for the freedom, how can somebody who was raised by a Biafran man and woman be formulating those type of lies and be saying it publicly? Things they are not sure of. I am here. And somebody said I'm in homeland. I'm in a hotel. And 1 hour immediately I finished talking with Butuzo, the Nigerian government started bombarding. My task is to protect Butuzo from criminals like you that lies to people. It is my responsibility. Stop contacting them. Stop lying to them. You and your courts. Stop misinforming people. Stop misinforming Biafrans, because you are doing damage to these people. You have sent some of our innocent men to their graves by your lies. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. The Prime Minister gave a standing order. You should never contact our men on ground. Immediately our PM left. All of you gone berserk. You are all manipulating with the money the legitimized governors and the harness that paid you. Stop what you are doing. You've sent innocent men to their graves. Stop exposing our military. Stop talking to them. Stop talking about them. Because you're not going to help them. The Biafrans are raising money every weekend to help build our nation. To help. There's nothing you can raise. There's nothing, no amount of money that can come close to the thousands of dollars and pounds and euros the Biafrans are putting every weekend to support and build their nation. You cannot even come close. Stop that deceit. You have nothing to offer except chaos, except lies. literally said that I am in Nigeria just 2 days ago. I was saying it publicly. And tomorrow you expect Biafrans to trust you. Is it about me? If they tell you to lie about Dr. Robreze, do you have to lie to Biafrans? You're just lying. Because you just think you can, with your lies, maybe somebody can listen to you. No! They talk to the United States of Biafran government. They trust us. You need to stop your deceit and your lies to allow them to do their job effectively and efficiently. You need to stop. Criminals, there's no money you are going to raise that is going to make an impact. The building of the United States of Biafra involved thousands of dollars and euros and pounds. It's not for the poor, sick-minded idiots like you all that deceive yourselves. You want to raise peanuts and use peanuts to deceive gullible and innocent military we have on ground. Your money cannot go anywhere. You need to stop. Enough of all these shenanigans. Enough of all this deceit and criminality. We say we must work together, but there's no way we can allow men and women that lies and misinform people to be part of the government of the United States of Biafra. We are building a country with men and women of integrity, power, and truth. Not people that will sit in wherever they want and just spew out lies to the world. What kind of country are you going to build with such individuals? And some people believe these lies. Some people still follow these criminals. And you think it's about Dr. Robreze. Honorable Secretary of Defense, please go ahead and let the commanders say 1 or 2 words to Biafrans, and then we'll go to the question and answer section.
Thank you very much, my able DPM, Dr. Ngozi Abeza. Thank you for that wonderful speech. In fact, you covered everything, so I'm just gonna touch on a few little things here, and we can go to our commanders to say a few words of encouragement to see what they are, why they are fighting to liberate completely the Biafran state. So we, Biafran, so BLA, as Biafran Liberation Army, and the BDF, Defense Forces, we are not terrorists. We are fighting for our freedom. So the terrorists are the Nigerian government. When they say they utilize terrorists to invade our nation, put in the Nigerian uniform, and they come to our nation and bomb our markets, kill our mothers and fathers, our brothers and sisters doing their job, they try to make a living, and they come there and kill them, bomb them. Who does that? Only terrorists can do that. So when they come there and they go to civilian houses and burn the houses, civilians, innocent civilians, why? Because you think, or you just think that they may be involved with IPOB. That's terrorism. That's terrorism. When you go and the kidnapping doesn't kidnap any youths, the youths you find in the communities. Please mute yourself if you're not speaking, please. Mute yourself, please. Someone can just mute them. If you can't mute yourself, we mute them ourselves. So, when you see the youths they're going about their business, have no arms, you kidnap them, you take them to God knows where you take them to, harvest their organs, kill them, because you tag them as part of IPOB. That's terrorism. Okay, so and then of course, when you try to kidnap someone that did not do anything because you felt that the children were involved or some kind of involvement, and you keep those parents in the custody, torture them, that's terrorism. There's no State, you stood in the rain, in the sun, and cast your vote that you are tired, you want to be on your own, you want to be independent from the terrorist Nigerian nation. You gave the defense, you gave us your mandate to fight, to defend the land of Biafra. That's what he did for us, and we're not taking that lightly. And that's why we're here fighting day and night to defend the land. We have not been able to chase everybody out yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there because they must take our land. We have declared independence as of November 29th, 2024. As at that time, Biafra nation is an independent nation because the people said so. By your vote, you said that. And I agree with you. The defense agree with you. All Biafrans agree with those who voted. We all want to go home. And that's why we are fighting to make sure that those illegitimate governors in the Biafra land, the stooges to the terrorist government of Nigeria, army, and we have right now. We've been to training. We know what we need to do. We defend ourselves and defend our people. We do not kill each other. We do not kill Biafrans, and we do not touch them. We don't do that. We just defend ourselves for those who come to kill us. We have to defend ourselves. Please mute yourselves, please. So, with that, I don't want to go too much further because you guys know what we're doing. I just want to remind people that because of the market bombing, every community needs to make sure to be vigilant and patrol their markets on market days. Make sure they look for all kind of anything that's a blinking light. That could be a device that can explode and kill people. So make sure you contact us in your community because we have, we're going to right to the grassroots level by our county commanders that will work with the local communities. They'll be able to now train them if needed to make sure they're policing their community, to make sure they drive out all the resemblance of Fulanis in the area. If you see any Fulani with the Okada Fulani, you have to ask them what they're doing with Okada, because that's what they're using to Okada source. In due time, we have to do something about that. Yeah. So with that, I'd like to thank everybody for coming, all Biafrans for coming. I'd like to be able to start introducing the commanders. So, commanders, please.
If you're a commander, please
raise your hand.
Just raise your hand using the host tools to raise your hands, or you can also use your hand to signify your presence, or you can also, if it's hard for you because of your location, you don't have internet access, you can also jump in to introduce yourself and say hi to Biafrans. We also have state governors that are leading their defense in their states. We'll also welcome them to say one or two things. Please keep your speech brief, and then let us go. Let's start with Chief Otu Ebo. Please unmute yourself.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, depending on your time zones and location. Good evening from my location, fellow Biafrans, my fellow citizens. I greet you. I am very delighted to be in these meetings. This is one of the things we've been hoping, and this is what we always do. I appreciate this government because I know it is the government for the people, for the citizens of Biafra. We have seen the tremendous work they have done in our midst, even as the state of Calabar that we see all the invaders and we see the activities, and then we repel them. We repel them on time. We didn't give them any British space. We informed our fellow citizens on time about their activities, and everybody is always vigilant. We do not allow them to free, and they all know it. Just because of this government's supporting, and then it is just that there is an economic sabotage in the land. That is the reason why it looks as if maybe the enemies are growing. But I can tell you, I can assure you, the enemies have nowhere to hide in our presence. So I thank the Defense Secretary. I thank the Deputy Prime Minister, our COS. I thank all the cabinet members for their support. I thank those that are donating home and abroad. In de facto here, we are watching and we are giving accurate report to the central government, and we believe they know what to do. And we pray for more courage. We pray for more blessings upon our government and their officials. Thank you for the understanding. I stand by.
Thank you so much. Barry John, go ahead, please.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening.
Thank you, my deputy prime minister. Thank you, our deputy. Thank you, defense. Thank everyone, including all our commanders. Thank you. We all are doing a great job. I thank for everything that is going on in this country. And many of us may be asking, why am I not in this meeting? Including the ones I invited by myself. The reason why I do not come since I think I went to somewhere, went to investigation somewhere. So I was coming back. I rushed to attend to the meeting. So I say sorry to everybody. Hello.
What state? Thank you. What state?
Obibo County.
All right, thank you.
So that is the commander.
United States. Thank you so much. iPhone, go ahead. iPhone.
Obibo County from which state, man? From which state? Ibadan State. Ibadan State.
iPhone, go ahead, please. Ogadi, go ahead, please.
Good evening, all Biafra. I greet our commander from Owerri State. I greet the PM. I greet all to go able men fighting for this struggle. I pray for long life and more wisdom. I pray for more blessing. Onichuko Kadam will lead us to our promised land. We are there already. I just give a word of courage for every man, for every woman, every struggle, that we have won them. We have won them already. Remain small time. Our flag will be raised again and hang forever. Not forever. For everybody. Thank you, all here and wisdom. Commander Dada from Owerri State. Thank you. Shalom. Machineke.